Welcome YouTubers to another video. So happy new year everybody. It is January 1st, which means we're going to go ahead and chat about all the statues I received during the month of December, what you can anticipate from the channel in the month of January, which for me, I hate January. It's the worst month of the year. It's super long, and right after you get back from the holiday break, you don't really want to go back to work. I freaking hate it. Anyways, let's talk about, December. So let's check out my YouTube channel, Jupiter, because I can't remember everything. Years of War Marcus 1/4. Pretty cool statue for sure. Shame all the issues I had. Kong bust was great, although definitely a big disappointment from the prototype. Vampirella was freaking perfect. Love Infinity Studios T-Rex bust. Dante was pretty sick. And let's see. Revenge Studios Frieza. So the best statue I received was Vampirella. For me, she is perfection. I would say Kong bust because it's obviously more expensive, but it is quite a disappointment to the prototype. The cut in the lip, the eyelashes. I like Vampirella more. I think she is the best statue I received during the month. So yeah, she's freaking fantastic. Overall, pretty solid statue month, but January is prepping to be one of the biggest, best months ever. Like, unbelievable how many cool statues are going to be arriving. Tens of thousands of dollars. First off, J&D Wonder Woman. She'll probably be one of the, earlier ones I get. She's being DHL shipped. I'll have her within a week. Might have her later this week. I'm filming this in advance, so she hasn't actually shipped as of right now, December 29th. But, I'm sure she'll have shipped by then. And it'll take 2 to 3 days to get her. So extremely excited for this one. Now, this is one I originally pre-ordered, and then I was like, you know what? It's so expensive. I got a Infinity Studios bust and a Wonder Woman horse. I don't really need her, which I don't. I don't need any statues, let's be honest. But then and the prototype, I was a little iffy because I thought the likeness was off. And then I saw the production and I saw Wiki Figures video. First off, that guy's freaking hilarious. I love him. Secondly, she looks freaking gorgeous. Like, they fixed the likeness. Her detail is absolutely insane. Like, the best 1/3 detail-wise I've ever seen on a statue for a human. I had to get her. So, even though it's going to slightly clutter up, the dark side wall, I think the J&D girl wall will look, improved versus Aquaman there, because he looks a little out of place being so tall. So, yeah, very excited to get her. My buddy just got her, said she's a masterpiece. Panda Studios Leviathan Axe from God of War. So this is obviously a companion to my God of War display I'm building. So very excited to get this. This will be DHL shipped. I'll have it as well within a week. Khaleesi bust, also being DHL shipped by Resin GK. He hasn't shipped her just yet. Still waiting for him to actually charge me. But, we should be getting in Khaleesi bust. Bell bust as well. This should be shipping, in the next few days, DHL. So, we should be getting him in the next week or two. Very excited for this one. I think it's a very special bust. Same with Khaleesi. Thor bust. I got tracking on Thor. It's not picked up yet, but I got tracking. So it should be picked up in the next day or two, hopefully. And then we'll have Thor. So this completes my Marvel Infinity wall. We're actually completing several setups, if you think about it. So we're going to complete Game of Thrones, Marvel, Dark Knight, quite a bit. Nathan Drake, this will definitely be arriving part of my video game line. For now, we're going to place this right next to the Clicker bust, but I think this looks absolutely freaking amazing. Extremely excited to get this. Witch King of Angmar. So I don't know if this will actually arrive during the month of January. It hasn't actually shipped yet from Prime 1, but I anticipate it'll ship in the next few days, so it might arrive towards the end of January, if not February. But extremely excited for this. It looks absolutely incredible. It's, just one more statue closer to finishing my Lord of the Rings line, just in Gandalf the Ultimate after this, but very excited for this one. Link 1/4 by Dream Studios. So I don't know if this truly completes Zelda, because I still might pick up a few more. But this definitely completes my links for my Zelda display. But I have highly been considering the you know, Princess Zelda by Kupo. They got like a child version that could, you know, pair really good with my Link. I was thinking potentially if I put Majora's Mask in the back and kind of do it like my top shelf. And then Dream Studios also just teased Ganondorf, the adult Ganon, which would pair super good with this. And if it looks great, you know, I'll probably pair Link with Ganon in that, you know, bottom shelf. You know, then I could be like, okay, I have a complete setup for Ocarina of Time, all 3 main characters, and then Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess, my 2 favorite Zelda games. Well, 3 favorite Zelda games, really. My Predator bust. So this is by Aliens FX. This isn't the actual photo of my bust. I will show you my bust just in a sec. But this is, you know, obviously a life-size Jungle Hunter bust. Something I've wanted forever. You know, I got the, as you can see, the bust over there from Prime 1 Studios, Fugitive. And I like the Fugitive bust, but I want Jungle Hunter. You know, for me, I want Jungle Hunter, Wolf, and potentially Berserker Predator if I could find the space. But let me show you a photo of my actual bust. All right, so this one is actually mine. So this one, he does have a little bit more arms, a little bit more torso. You know, it's like, I even might, you know, looking at this, I could probably even find the belt. You know, like the belt right there you see at the end of his torso. I might even just get one to put on him. So I think that could work good. He'll have the necklaces. Obviously, you know, Aliens FX hasn't done vein work in the mouth. There is going to be glass eyes. I get options. Because I believe he has a few different eye looks in the movies from what I've heard. The dreads, you know, he does have the netting. This, of course, will have the shoulder cannon. It does come with a med kit as well. But he says this is 2 weeks out. 2 weeks out, folks. And it's shipping from California, so it'll take 2 days to get to Utah. So this is going to go one of 2 places. First thing I want to do is try it right there next to Cinemaquette. Remove Fugitive Predator bust, see how it looks. And then I want to see how it looks next to Prime 1 Studios Jungle Hunter. You know, a buddy of mine, well, someone in my Facebook group, they showed a photo. Actually, let me find this photo. Hold on. I know I sent it to someone. You guys got to check this out. All right. So he got an older version. As you can see, it doesn't have as much torso. It's not as tall as mine. But he did put some sort of black thing under it. But you can see the size next to Prime 1, which, you know, Prime 1 is ridiculously big. You know, mine does come with the mask as well, all the light ups and all that good stuff. But I do have a really good idea on how to display the Aliens FX, you know, better. So I'm going to be building a base for this. And little Gizmo just wants to be on my lap. Alexa, turn on video game stature room lights. Yeah, so the med kit, like right there, I put that actually out. So check this out. So my custom Kintaro came with 2 bases. The detailed one and a standard black one, this one. The Predator bust will actually fit perfectly on this, although it may extend out a little bit on the back, but the front and the sides will fit perfectly. And I was, you know, thinking I may actually just boost him up using some like old Blu-rays to get him even taller, add his belt and some like leaves, maybe even do a snake, scorpion. My bus also has come with a life-size Max skull, life-size scorpion, dog tags, you know, so I'm gonna more or less use this base plus something else to like boost it up, because I want the bus to basically be nearly 3 feet tall. And as of right now, he says it's 34 inches tall. So I need to boost it like 4 inches, well, 2 inches to get it 3 feet tall. And I want to add all the Easter eggs I love from the Prime 1, which is the Max Skull, the Scorpion, the dog tag, and the snake. And then leaves, the jungle theme. You know, I was thinking if I could find this life-size belt, I could also put that on it. That's not crucial. You know, I was thinking of just doing leaves. And I'm actually just going to use this Predator logo and put it right in front of the bust. You know, because I only really need one logo over here. But yeah, the idea is either do it mid-room with Prime 1 or with Cinemaquette. Now, some of you may be asking, well, what if Queen Studios makes a bust? We know that their owner is a huge fan of Predator, and they've been going after that IP. Now, I'm going to get Queen Alien bust back. Don't worry. I have it on order with Spec Fiction. It'll be back. And I love the idea of doing bust with the 2 1/3 and bust all matching, similar to Freddy and Jason, Marcus and Lycan. I want to do the same thing there. So I'll do one of two things. We'll, do Aliens FX right there. It'll be big, beautiful, look freaking amazing. And then Queen bust there. And if, let's say Queen made a Jungle Hunter bust themselves, most likely it'd be open mouth. If it is, I would buy it and just have 2 Jungle Hunter busts. One open mouth, one closed mouth with the mask. That way I can have all versions of the Jungle Hunter. 'Cause it is, that and the Alien are the 2 coolest looking creatures ever created. So I wouldn't mind having 2 Jungle Hunter busts. But we may just do Aliens FX here with the Prime 1 Predator, especially if I don't go down the Prime 1 Predator road, which I still think I will, getting Berserker and Wolf all here in the middle room, just like boom, boom, boom. I think I'll still probably do that. And then just have 1 Jungle Hunter bust over there. Now, for now, I just put it here because I really want to have this empty so I can do my unboxing and reviews. Makes the room feel more spacious. But once I'm in my end game, I'm not like, when I'm done collecting, it won't matter to me to have an empty table to do reviews on. I can have statues there that I can walk around and thoroughly enjoy. Anyways, folks, that's pretty much it for everything arriving during January. There could be, 1 or 2 more statues that do trickle in, but I'm quite confident everything I mentioned outside of the Witch King will arrive. So extremely excited. I mean, heck, we got 4 life-size busts, multiple statues, the props. It's going to be an absolute killer month. J&D Wonder Woman. I mean, Jupiter's cock. This is an insane month. And if I think about the cost, I'm like, dude, this is close to $20,000. Unbelievable. Thank goodness I got a huge commission from last month, which covers everything. Anyways, folks, that is it. Let me know what you guys got arriving and what you're excited for most, both from me and you, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.